What is up, guys? We're back with another episode of The Devil on G-string. Last we left off, we had Maou and Usami at the top of a stairs case ready to battle. And then we got a cool little cutscene. And then we're going to be starting the second chapter. So let's get into it. Oh, this is pleasant. Tranquility. School hours are actually my hours off. Even though today's Monday, I skipped school in order to perform my prioritized task. Today, I'll be investigating the upcoming redevelopment of the Eastern District. Following the success of the theme parks downtown, they hope to draw a swarm of large-scale entertainment businesses into the region. Although the Azai Corporation doesn't directly deal in real estate, projects like these still bring people knocking on our doors. When you're in front of an organized crime, your special brand of land sharking and property acquisition is always in demand. However, I'm very sorry. This is simply an accounting error. I apologize for the mistake. Ever since my meeting with Usami 2 days ago, my mind has been wandering. Right, I'm heading there now to look for myself. I couldn't concentrate at all yesterday, and my head felt sluggish, almost like I wasn't fully awake yet. This is quite odd considering I went straight to bed after leaving the coffee shop on Central Boulevard. This is all Usami's fault. I suddenly thought of Usami in her penguin suit. I chuckled. After hanging up the phone, I watched the passing crowds with apathy. When I walked past the shop Usami worked at, I saw that she wasn't there. Oh. A voice suddenly called out to me from behind my back. Oh my god. What is this all of a sudden? Was she retarded? What about you? Why aren't you at school? Gloomy. You always look gloomy. Go get a haircut. Oh, shit. An unusually sincere look of surprise erupted on her typical smug face. What? Why? Why would you think I like long hair? Oh, shit. She just wanted to con a meal out of me. That's not going to happen. I'm very busy right now. My hesitation was clearly a mistake. Oh, she got us. Do you have some business with me? Usami laughed. That smug smile was back on her face. Oh? She spoke so nonchalantly. What did you just say? You met Maou? Huh? In other words, you didn't see his face. Really? Usami is rather eccentric, so one can never be too sure when she's being serious or not. She changed the topic again. I can't help but feel like she's trying to corner me. I was. What about it? Oof. Well, occasionally, sometimes something comes up that can't be resolved over the phone. But that's neither here or there. Tell me about Maou. What's she getting at? I went to Central Boulevard in the afternoon. Other than that, I was home most of the day. What's this all about? It's as if you're checking me for my liability. A liability. Oh my god. Alibi. It's one of those gays, guys. I only meant it as a joke, but Usami responded with a confident smile.
この町を知り尽くしている人物です。どの路地が最小限の時間で姿を消すのに適しているのか、どんな場所が相手に顔を見られずに逃走できるのか。
Usami stared intently into my eyes. Is he a man?
おそらく。しかし、綺麗な声でした。
Androgynous?
あんな
Wow.
声を出せる女性がいてもおかしくはないと思わせられるような中性的な魅力もありました。
Interesting. She tiptoed around the question. I guess she wanted to give her opinion without coming to any definite conclusion yet. So he escaped.
残念ながら
I took out my wallet from the breast pocket of my suit. I want to hear everything in detail. I motioned toward the coffee house with my chin.
お仕事はいいんですか？
Don't worry about it. Surveying the Eastern District can wait until this evening.
じゃあ自分活動
Oh, that smile! They don't have it.
通学がいいです。
They still don't have it. This woman. I pretty much heard the whole story.
市内をだいぶ走り回りましたよ。
Usami played along with Mao's game and performed fairly well.
最後はしてやられました。姿を見られない場所に誘い込まれているとは気づきませんでした。
In the end, what did Mao want to do?
おそらく私に興味を示したんだと思います。
Interest? Why? Why would someone with the power to circulate drugs in secret be interested in a high school girl?
因縁があるんですよ。
Oh? What happened?
それを言うにはまだまだ友情が足りません。
Come on now. Weren't you the one saying that we should find Mao together? Usami shook her head.
いいですか、浅井さん。我々は敵と書いて友と読むような関係です。利害関係の一致から協力しているだけです。魔王という強大な敵を倒す
We're
ために
enemies.
一時的に力を貸し合っているのです。それ言い過ぎか。仲間なんだけど、お互い秘密が多すぎていまいち信用できないだけか。
Your rambling is annoying.
ちなみに、浅井さんは敵だった時は強いんだけど、仲間になった途端に弱くなるタイプかと。
Not exactly sure what she meant by that, but she seems to be mocking me.
まあすいません。自分は魔王に恨みがあるとだけ言っておきます。
Well, I have a grudge against him too. Gonzalo came down hard on me because of that guy. I processed all the information. So Mao's already knows everything about you, from your job to this coffee house. He even knows your nickname, Hero.
ですね。
On top of that, he prepared graffiti in advance and used his lackeys to relay messages to you. He probably uses the same kids to move his drugs around. Mao must be the person with a lot of power.
どういう意味で実力者ですか？
What? Well, at the very least, he has a lot of money. He has someone working to gather information on you, doesn't he?
あるいは私の近くにいる人間こそが魔王なんでしょう。
I see. So that's why she was interrogating me about yesterday.
まあ、身元の割れない携帯電話を用意するあたりも中東ですよね。
Nah, he must be quite familiar with the ways of the underworld. I'm beginning to get a faint picture of what this guy's like. What about his age and stature?
年は若いと推測してみます。
Because his voice sounded young?
それもありますが、行動に子供のような遊び心が伺えるからです。
I guess you could put it that way. If he wasn't a little brat, he wouldn't be playing hide and seek along Central
断
Boulevard.
定はできませんが。
Yes, of course. Many successful businessmen also have a playful mind. Some people don't forget their youthful passions. In fact, many people have found unexpected success when branching out into work Work that, as an observer, would pull it allows them to play around. That was a mouthful. Holy shit. Well, I only just happened to talk to people like that by tagging along with my dad. I averted my eyes without thinking. Oh, she's good. Of course, because we're talking about money. Money isn't a game. Tsubaki once told me that too. Like I said, my work involves handling money. During negotiations, I speak from the chest to make it harder for them to get a read on me. Sugoi. I'm being stared at. I sighed and said, "You think I'm Maou?" Usami nodded without hesitation. Does my voice resemble Mao's? If you want to talk suspects, I say we can't even rule out you yet. Do you have that face? And why not? Well, I also know I'm not Maou. Oh, neither are you. Usami smiled wearily. Oh, okay, how about this? Let's make a deal. It's good to know that we understand each other. I like to believe that myself, but if you put me down as security deposit, then I might believe you. Well, that was easy. Ah, shit! Surely no one would trust somebody they barely know unconditionally. Thank you very much. Usami stood up from her seat. Aren't you taking the day off? I suddenly realized something. You're actually being serious about not feeling well, aren't you? Do you have a weak Do you have a weak constitution or something? I would never have guessed. She sucks at sports. I'm not sure what she's getting at. Are you going to call a cab? Oh, tell me when your payday is. I'll let you borrow some money. Yeah, fuck that. Alright then. Well, let's stay in touch. There's some sort of history between Usami and Maou. She said it with a grudge, but I'm not too sure about the details. However, if they have such a history, there's always a chance that Maou will attempt to come into contact with her again in the future. As long as I keep up a good relationship with Usami, I might be able to pick up some important information. Well... I've almost taken a shine to that cleverness of hers. Oh, it seems getting close to her won't be a waste of my time. Ooh, by a bizarre coincidence, I ran into Tsubaki! It was just as I was about to head for Central Boulevard's subway station. She can see my face too clearly for me to pretend I didn't see her. Oh, are you going home now? Ah, I knew she was gonna ask me about that. You know, let's make up an excuse. We can. I'm sure we can make up something. Make up a reasonable excuse. Truth be told, I was at a party. In order for her to notice my suit, I adjusted my tie. A party? My dad is an important person in the financial world. He said he wanted to introduce me to some people. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I want to be of use to my father.
そっか。浅井くん、いつも忙しそうだもんね。
She looks a bit lonely. Don't you live in the Eastern District?
うん、そうだよ。
Why don't we go part way there together then?
東区に用事でもあるの？
Yes, I need to visit somebody.
友達？
Well, you could put it that way.
浅井くんはお友達多いな。
We walked amidst the sea of people towards the subway station's ticket counter. Land grabbing, to put it bluntly, that's my business here. In the Eastern District where Tsubaki lives, a large-scale ski resort is underdeveloped. However, that area used to be nothing but farmland. The landowners have owned land there for ages. One company was very particular in buying all the land quickly. After some investigation, it discovered that it was subsidiary of the Sanao Corporation. If you even think about doing something big in this town, Sanao's omnipresence name will come up sooner or later. The Sanao Corporation is a perfectly clean company, of course. But if there's a problem they can't settle cleanly, they'll leave the dirty work to us. 5 families. Our contract with Sanao requires us to drive 5 families away from their land.
浅井くん、そろそろ着くよ。
That's fucked up. Oh, that's pretty. The subway exit opened a near small park. This place is different from Central Boulevard. The sea of people is nowhere to be found. Sure is cold here.
山が近いからかな。
As Tsubaki was talking, my cell phone vibrated inside my breast pocket. Sorry, I gotta take this. It's Miki-chan. Hello, yes. I see, not a problem. Then how about next week, okay?
電話終わった？
Yes, it was a friend.
ひょっとして彼女さん？
Ooh, I don't have a girlfriend.
前にいるって言ってなかったっけ？
Well, did I? I don't remember ever saying that.
本当にいないの？
Hontoni? Nope. Not still singer. I'm not the type for a serious commitment.
そっか。そうなんだ。私勘違いしてた。
Did I say? I don't remember. She seemed embarrassed, but also kind of happy.
彼女さんいるならあんまり一緒に歩いたり CD 買いに行ったりしたらダメかなって思ってたの。
Even if I did have one, that much would be fine.
でも悪い気がしてたの。
She took a deep breath to show her relief. Apparently to Tsubaki, something of that extent was a major offense. I have some pretty complicated feelings about this one. To be honest, I kind of find her a little hard to deal with. She doesn't do any of the things a normal person would deliberately do to be liked by others. And naturally, when a person is too kind, you have a hard time believing they're genuine.
どうしたの？何か不機嫌？
Even so, she has good intuition. Well, I'll be going now.
どこに行くの？
The address is... Her eyes widened when she heard me repeat the street and number. Tsubaki has always been an interesting girl. She possessed so much of what I lacked. The thought of becoming deeply involved with her crossed my mind.
それって
Coincidence dictated that this thought would become reality.
うちの家の住所だよ。
Oh, this is gonna be hard to deal with. I don't like that. Oh, that's a title. Okay, guys, with that being said, we're gonna end it here. Do I press something? With that, so we're just gonna end it there, and it's Maou. So if you guys liked what I did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with another The Devil on G String. Thanks, guys. See you later.